That all seniors are useless. I have told you, for example, the chairman of the party, who is the engine of this vehicle, NRM, is a man of all seasons. He has belonged to so many generations and is still relevant. We are talking about those senior cadres who are now not more relevant. The way we see, by way of doing things, those are the ones we are talking about. And we know them as a party. We have seen them by their actions. The Bible says we will see them by their actions. So those are the people we want to put aside, not because we have chased them from the city, the party, but they should remain there as advisors. So we are not saying seniority is bad. We are not saying what. No, there are seniors who are still relevant. Those will be there. But where we say gap, please rest. Because this is not a journey for one person. We want this position of the second national vice chairman, CEC, female. Therefore, the younger people, other NRM members, they are in this journey. Our meeting here is to see how do we sell our points to other NRM members, NRM cadres across the country as younger people, but also as people who are willing to serve the party. Therefore, I want to inform everyone who is there that really we are still in the race, because some people have been thinking they are pulling her out by force. No one can force me out. I'm happy that the chairman of the party has left this race to continue and is interested in it, to see democracy as one of our pillars in NRM. It is a key principle in NRM, and he's okay with the heresy competition which is going on. I think this time is for accountability. I have seen our colleagues moving around, talking about roads, talking about electricity. Those are government programs. We want accountability. As far as our national resistance movement or party is concerned, we want accountability. These years, someone has been there. What has she done for the women? What has she done to continue strengthening the grassroots mobilization of our party? What has she done to improve on the welfare of the NRM mobilizers, more so the women? Because it is women that have supported this party so much, and the youth. So we want accountability. I want people to separate government programs from their individual efforts. Someone saying I'm the one who brought the women's suggestion of being heading councillors, women councillors, heading only one sub-county. That is not her program. That's a program that started from cabinet and we went to parliament to pass it. Please separate your individual efforts with the government programs. Account what have you done ever since you started going through unopposed, because that's what the members of NRM want to hear. But for me, I'm strong, I'm happy that NRM fraternity across the country is giving me full support. They have seen it all. There is nothing they can be deceived. For example, even the NRM Women's Circle, which we suggested strongly and used that it should be there, and mobilizers as well, it has never even been formed. Now we are preaching one of our key principles, that is socio-economic transformation, but you cannot bring a person who does not even have a hen to go and preach socio-economic transformation. A person who is still in a grass house, such house, and yet is a member of NRM, a strong mobilizer, to go and preach the gospel of socio-economic transformation. We want action, real action, realities, and this must start with NRM cadres, NRM mobilizers, NRM women, youth, and all those, to go and preach the gospel of wealth creation to other people. Therefore, I think we know what we want, our vision, where we are going. We want to support our NRM chairman, and that for him, as he's there as the engine of the party, he needs these perfect tires to facilitate him to move. And you cannot get a stronger engine, however new it may be, and you put old tires, it will not move. So we are coming, I'm coming as that perfect tire to facilitate this engine to move. And then people should stop this thing they are planting in the people. We are negotiating to pull out. No, I think I'm above 18. I'm above 18. I'm a member of parliament. I'm a minister. I think at my age, I'm capable of leading. And therefore, let's go campaign, but accountability is very key of what you've done since you have been there, and stop mixing the government programs into your own personal, because those are government programs. They originate the business from cabinet, and then we bring to parliament, and we put it into practice or implementation. Pressure
always
against the chairman of the party, who is working hard to make sure that people of Uganda don't die of corona. Even if you become a Speaker of Parliament, you don't forget where you came from. We as younger people who have been groomed in this NRM party, we feel so bad to see that our chairman is being humiliated. The party is being humiliated by our own. You pass a motion of this pressure against the president because he has talked about 10 billion shillings, which was very controversial. We are not happy as NRM young cadres to see that kind of thing, and we therefore have to act. There is nothing for us without us.
Honorable,